This year, the Trenton Thunder have partnered with the New York Yankees to celebrate Hope Week. Hope Week, which stands for Helping Others Persevere and Excel, is a 5-day initiative that, each day, honors a different individual, family, or organization that has been given of themselves to make their communities a better place. After being visited by and sharing their stories with Thunder players and front office staff, each honoree's experience will culminate with a visit to Waterfront Park. During the week of June 19th, the Trenton Thunder visited 5 deserving local organizations and recognized them for the hope they provide to their community. Their first stop was Langtree Elementary School to visit Julie Smith and recognize her initiatives to engage elementary school students in the plight of homeless individuals.
Julie Smith created the Hearts for Homeless project out of the desire to help children that needed hope for a better tomorrow. Julie's own childhood was filled with instability, abuse, homelessness, and uncertainty. Forced to grow up too quickly, she lived in shelters with strangers and had to fend for herself at a young age. Now in her adult life, she wants children to know that no matter how bad life is, there is always a brighter tomorrow and that you can achieve what you strive for in life. Julie, along with schools in her community, collected items each month to give to homeless shelters that assist women and children.
I really wanted to bring Hearts for the Homeless to Langtree School, and it was amazing how everyone embraced this project. Everybody would bring in toothpaste and toothbrushes and just basically sanitary needs that the women and children need at the shelter.
5th graders made hospitality bags, and a giving tree helped fulfill over 80 wishes. Through fundraising efforts, they were able to purchase a room at the Family Preservation Center in Trenton and house a family for a year. Her amazing journey of overcoming abuse and homelessness is an inspiring lesson to others who are experiencing difficult times in their lives.
If you get one person started on something, then another person will follow in their footsteps, and another person will follow in their footsteps. And the most amazing thing through this all is when they learned that I was homeless and I became a teacher and I made something for myself. And that was a really, really strong message that I wanted to deliver.
It spread like wildfire throughout the whole Langtree community. And it has made us so much more sensitive to all the needs around us. And I think that that is part of a student's education, an important part of a student's education, as much as teaching them how to read and write and do arithmetic.
Today, we honor and thank this community effort that has impacted the welfare of struggling individuals and has given hope to many families and children in the area.
Thunder players then visited Robert Wood Johnson Hospital in Hamilton, New Jersey to surprise new mothers with flowers and interact with the children in the Lakeview Child Center. This year, the Trenton Thunder have partnered with the New York Yankees to celebrate Hope Week. Hope Week, which stands for Helping Others Preserve and Excel, is a 5-day initiative that, each day, honors a different individual, family, or organization that has given of themselves to make their community a better place. This morning, as part of Hope Week, Trenton Thunder players Addison Maruzak, Kevin Mahoney, Mikey O'Brien, David Adams, Ryan Pope, Brett Marshall, and Corey Arbiso visited the Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital Hamilton to deliver flowers to new mothers in their maternity ward.
Any advice for me when I have one of these?
Lots of hugs and kisses, that's it.
Soon after, the Thunder players along with Boomer visited the Lakeview Child Center at RWJ. Thunder players participated in games, spoke about their role with the team, and about the game of baseball in general. Each child also received a signed Thunder baseball to commemorate their time spent with the players this morning. The Trenton Thunder would like to thank Robert Wood Johnson and the Thunder players for participating in the Trenton Thunder's Hope Week. Their third stop was at Every Child Valued in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, where they talked with founder Fred Vereen and visited with the children in the after-school program. The mission of Every Child Valued is to motivate the young residents of Lawrence Township to reach their highest potential and to combat racial, cultural, and socioeconomic isolation while building a sense of community. Fred Vereen Jr. founded Every Child Valued because he envisioned the elimination of the historic pattern of achievement gaps among participating children in the Lawrence Township Public Schools.
For kids to really feel good about themselves and we really want to learn, they have to have an environment where they can do that. And when we first started to build this, we built it because the families were living in substandard. Kids go to school and they come right back home.
To these ends, ECV operates sustainable programs, including after-school programs, summer enrichment programs, and other educational programs in cooperation with the Lawrence Township Public Schools. Thunder players Kyle Higashioka, Josh Romansky, Jeff Farnham, and Craig Heyer were proud to visit their location this week and interact with the children in the program.
We love Trenton Thunder!
Today we salute the achievements of Every Child Valued as they truly inspire hope in the young people of Lawrenceville and work to bridge educational gaps and inspire students to excel in all areas of their lives. Residents at Project Freedom in Hamilton, an accessible housing unit for persons with disabilities, got to spend the afternoon with Thunder players as they talked with the founder, Norman Smith.
Project Freedom is a nonprofit organization that develops and operates barrier-free housing to enable individuals with disabilities to live independently. Norman Smith, born with cerebral palsy, founded Project Freedom because he himself was frustrated with the lack of independent living for himself and others with disabilities. He decided to build Project Freedom so that the disabled could live in apartments where they make the decisions, live as independently as possible with support as needed, and engage in society. The organization is now scattered over 4 locations in Mercer County, with over 150 living units for the disabled. Tim Doherty, now Executive Director of Project Freedom, joined the organization as a volunteer in the 1980s so he could provide housing for his daughter, then only 10 years old. He knew Jen could be an independent adult in the right environment, so he was excited to join Norman in the independent living concepts he envisioned.
More and more town mayors are recognizing that, you know what, we have citizens in our community that are adults and can live independently, work every day, create. They just need accessible housing, and there just isn't anything out there. So they're inviting us in to build our communities there.
Today, Thunder players Jeff Farnham and Shane Brown, along with Boomer, Chase, and the front office staff, visited Project Freedom. They enjoyed a pizza party with residents and spent the day interacting and hearing their success stories. The Trenton Thunder honors Norman Smith and Project Freedom for their development of accessible and affordable housing. Their supportive services allow self-directed people with disabilities to live independently in a non-medical environment, and we salute the hope they inspire in every individual.
The final organization to be recognized during the Trenton Thunder's Hope Week was the Special Olympics of New Jersey as they participated in a baseball camp at Waterfront Park. The mission of Special Olympics New Jersey is to provide year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-style sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities.
They not only get to participate in sport, but they get to experience what everybody else in the community experiences, and that is the camaraderie of team play and also the opportunity to achieve on the playing field.
Special Olympics New Jersey, a valued partner of the Trenton Thunder, visited Waterfront Park today to participate in a Trenton Thunder baseball clinic. Athletes were greeted by Thunder players Schaefer Hall, Mikey O'Brien, Kaio Higashioka, Preston Claiborne, Craig Heyer, and Lee Hyde, along with Trenton Thunder trainer Scott DeFrancesco and coach Luis Durante, along with Thunder broadcaster Jay Burnham. The Special Olympics athletes took part in 4 different clinic stations, including batting sessions in the Thunder's state-of-the-art hitting tunnel, pitching instruction, clubhouse tours, Q&A with the players, and announced games from the Thunder press box with Thunder radio broadcaster Jay Burnham.
I think we've got the platform to be able to reach so many people. I think it's just huge for us to be able to reach out any way we can, and it's a lot of fun for us. And just to be able to share our talents makes you feel good.
Following the clinic, Thunder players signed autographs and took photos with the athletes to commemorate their time spent with the Thunder.
Well, we have a very large softball program, and we always wondered why our athletes didn't play the national pastime. And the opportunity to do that comes with the 2014 games that we'll be hosting here in New Jersey. Our hope is that we'll be able to get some of our softball players moved into the game, and they'll get to experience the sport of baseball just like every other person in their community. The idea that they could get onto a baseball field with the minor league players, with the Trenton Thunder players, is exciting for them, but also could be the very first step to the introduction to that sport.
Today, the Trenton Thunder honors Special Olympics New Jersey and their athletes, and we salute the hope it inspires in every individual. Trenton Thunder fans honored the participants on field each night, and the organizations enjoyed fun-filled evenings at Waterfront Park. The Trenton Thunder community, staff, players, and fans were honored to partner with the Yankees in this year's Hope Week and look forward to honoring more deserving organizations who give others hope by inspiring them to persevere and excel in life.